afternoon once again and welcome back to Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising. We are at our fifth day of the playoffs for our Call of Duty mobile tournament. And of course, right now, this is your boy Hulte Gaming, and with me is Guiang Gaming, GG. And before we get started into our last match for today, of course, we would like to remind you guys that if you have been with us from the start, you would know that we have a giveaway. So just keep watching for a chance to win 800 Call of Duty points. Just follow these three simple steps to join. Number one, like our page and this stream. Number two, share this stream. And number three, tag three friends in the comment section with the hashtag LA Women Rising and exclamation point notify.
Yes, aside from the live stream giveaway, we also have a giveaway. You have a chance to win 500 points. We post a question every Monday, and to join, just follow these three simple steps. One is leave the right answer in the comment box. Two is hit the like button, and three, share the post. We announce the winner every Saturday, so make sure to join. Before we start, by the way, we would like to acknowledge our partners in making Liga Adarna possible. Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising is co-presented by Smart Communications Incorporated, the Philippines' leading wireless provider, and it is powered by ePlayment Entertainment.
And of course, you can double up on your passion and achieve the double GG with smart double giga games. Get 2 gigabytes of games every day for League of Legends, Wild Rift, Call of Duty Mobile, Mobile Legends, Facebook Gaming, and more. And all you have to do is download the Giga Life app or dial *123 number sign and choose double giga. Pero hindi lang yan, meron pa para achieve ang double GG. You can now buy gaming pins for LoL, Wild Rift, Call of Duty Mobile, Mobile Legends, plus exclusive discounts, giveaways and more at kodoshop.com using your smart NT load. And of course, we would like to thank our sponsor, ePlayment, the digital wallet for gaming and entertainment. Use this to buy a wide variety of game credits, top up load, pay bills, and do other money transactions. And you can now download the ePlayment app at Google Play Store. Check out their Facebooks for more information and giveaways. Pero nga, download ko na, partner. Download ko na ePlayment na yan. Yes, sir.
Download na. And finally, we would like to thank our charity partner, Worldwide Fund for Nature. While the virtual world is a limit of wonder for people to explore, Liga Adarna reminds that it is everyone's duty and responsibility to bring forth the interest and survival of our planet. In order to #change the ending, the League encourages everyone to band together as a community, join and or start a campaign, contribute to environmentally inclined movements and projects, and to take it to the streets. #Speak Up for Nature and call for genuine policy change.
And of course, guys, all the stars that you guys are sending will be donated to our charity partner, Worldwide Fund for Nature. We would like to thank everyone for sending us stars during our live streams, as these stars can help change the ending.
So just keep sending those stars, but if you wish to donate directly, you may visit their website at www.org.ph/donate.
And once again, thank you guys for all your support. At dahil dyan, bukas meron ko yung pasabog para sa inyo for our celebrity exhibition match. We have Ariel Andersia and Christine Sampson. Catch them as they meet once again in the Warzone for a special Liga Adarna Call of Duty Mobile exhibition match on June 27, 2021. That's tomorrow. Brought to us by Smart Communications Incorporated.
And right now, we're going to be proceeding with the final match for today. KE Uprising going up against PDR Angels, and again, a best of 3 match. And we shall see who will move on to the next round tomorrow. It's going to be an exciting match. Definitely, because PDR Angels, they managed to beat RQ a while ago 2-0. For KE Uprising, 2-0 as well against VVV. So right now, two very strong teams battling it out. first is gonna be hard point. Let's go.
Sir, it's gonna be a do or die match for both of these teams right now, and whoever will win our lower bracket semifinals, of course they will move on to our lower bracket finals, and
Mm-hmm.
um they will match up with PDRBs tomorrow, and it's
Yeah.
exciting to see um who will make it to our seventh day of our playoffs. Sorry, sixth day of our playoffs tomorrow. But of course, let's try to focus on the now first. Once again, we have PDR Angels versus K Uprising. Domination, hardpoint match in Summit. Once again, kanina partner, medyo nagkagipitan dito sa may control room sa unang hardpoint. It's quite a close quarters match, so to say, here in Summit. What's your expectations for this match?
Really, I'm expecting back and forth action because PDR Angels and K Uprising. We talked about earlier in the past few games that they have a bit of a similar play style.
Mhm.
Controlled aggression is their priority and or like their play style in every single game that they have. Both of them are strong as defenders. So in the next game on the Search and Destroy, I think it's going to be a very interesting matchup. But here in the hard point, we're going to be seeing blood shed all over the map because both teams like to go engaging, like to go aggressive, and they like getting those kills. What about you?
Same thoughts, partner. Actually, as what we have seen earlier, KE with that rush gameplay, also with PDR not letting their fingers off that trigger button, but KE here with that first blood, of course, brought to us by ePlayman Wallet, your digital wallet for gaming and entertainment. And as we see here, KE with early lead here, getting a hold of that hard point in the control room. But PDR here once again contesting that site. And as we see here, Luna just spraying all over the place here, getting kills and assists from the second floor of the control room. But Aurora rushing in, but is easily traded by 151 with that PP19 Bison. As we see here, it's a close match here.
Oh,
As PDR tries to retake, but KE just get doing a better job in holding that site down, and PDR rushing in, getting those trades, and I think PDR will make the most out of the last few seconds in the hard point, as the other members of KE already in our next hard point here, and they will try to lock them down here. KE Bug wreaking havoc early on in the game, but already with the 8
oh,
kills here, but it's taken down
Machan.
by Wupai and Aurora here. Ooh, Luna jumping from the second floor here.
Oh,
Almost takes down Chanel, but Chanel winning that gunfight here.
oh,
151 just praying and praying, and takes down the enemy here. Chanel through the gas grenade takes down Jelly with that 2K here. Luna distracted by the gas grenade, and Aurora rushing in, but Bug was there with the trade. Just a PDR now able to come back here, taking the 4 point lead here.
oh.
And what a close fight here we have, partner.
Yeah, it's a back and forth action, a very close game indeed. Like what you said, looking at the score right now, 32 to 39. We see multiple instances that either team is getting a hold of this hard point, and right now I'm honestly not sure who is gonna win in this. Aggression again, we talked about earlier, both of them likes to be aggressive, and back and forth action is what we're seeing in every single moment of this first game right now. So far, K Uprising, they're having the advantage of getting some of the points, with Sai actually defending with this shield right now, trying to be the one who is being protected actually by most of the members side of K Uprising. And PDR Angels, they will try to take over this site. They have taken bot. Again, a contest is being made on the side of K Uprising. They don't want PDR Angels to actually get a single advantage. Again, they want to get this lead as quickly as possible because it is helping them gain those points. And the aggressiveness actually on the side of PDR Angels is slowly starting to creep off. Maybe they are getting started on the way that KE Uprising are playing. They're constantly grouping up though on the side of KE Uprising, and that is one of the key factors of them actually winning those objective take. Look at that. The new hardpoint will be immediately secured here by KE Uprising.
As we see here, Sai is able to hold here the site while Bog and the others will try to go around and sweep the area here.
Oh,
And Bog just wreaking havoc in the game with already 23 kills. And we still have a long way from the 150. And Bog takes out the Predator missile. Once again, K Uprising able to hold the hardpoint site well, making the most out of every second. And they're gonna break that 100-point mark here. As Peps will try to flank, but Luna with a trade, with the immediate trade here, and BDR will be able to retake that hard point, but they will only be able to get the last 15 seconds from it. But KE just able to retake once again, making the most out of the last few seconds, and we are back in our control room side here as Pims takes out her KRM here. Luna watching from the second floor denies that push, but PDR love with an annihilator as 151 will take down Aurora with a Predator missile. Love guarding that second floor in Bog with a cluster strike. Able to take the whoop by Pips, even though with a gas grenade takes a one, and Chanel with that Sparrow takes a 151. Me oh my, what a trade here, what intense gunfights we are having here, ladies and gentlemen. As Aurora takes down Jelly, 151 with the Sparrow, takes down two, but is also getting damage from her own Sparrow here. Aside takes out Chanel with a QXR, Love, and the rest of the team of PDR Angels able to take control here. And KE will now try to contest here. And PDR slowly creeping up to the score of KE Uprising. It's gonna be a 120-87 right now. Chanel takes down Sai, and Luna reloads, castles, but Chanel there with a better aim. Pibbs takes a 151. Jelly takes down two members, and Pibbs now trying to clear the second hardpoint side here so that PDR will be able to capture it. 151 from behind takes the Whoopie down, takes Love down, and just like that, 151 able to retake the side here. Chanel with a cluster strike takes down Luna and 151. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What a good test by both sides here. Side with a bull charge, Jelly with a Sparrow, just waiting for the right moment here. Unable to take down one member. Pibbs takes down two. Aurora with a Sparrow, and Bog takes down Chanel. What a trade here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What we are seeing here is quality of hardpoint match as PDR breaks that 100-point mark. It's going to be 126 to 103 here as K Uprising able to take control of the site. And partner, ito na nga, PDR. Will we see a comeback?
And it's gonna be hard, but they are trying. A while ago, the deficit reached up to 40. Now it's just 20. But same goes. KE Uprising, they only need 20 points. Make it 14 as we move on to the next hard point right now. And I think this is gonna be a very crucial moment. Contest this. PDR Angels, they need to get a hold of this hard point if they want to catch up. Because so far, 12 points remaining on the side of KE Uprising. Make it even shorter as they manage to actually take over this hard point right now. It's only a matter of time, but PDR Angels, they're trying their best. They're trying to contest this as much as possible, but it's going to be so crucial as KE Uprising, they have the advantage. They have only 3 points remaining, and it's only gonna be KE Uprising actually might win this. PDR Angels, they're struggling so hard right now as KE Uprising take game number 1 in this hard point right now.
What a match right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
From
my.
what we saw, grabe yung gunfights doon, grabe yung trades. Both teams just giving it their all, knowing that they are holding on to their last lifeline. in this tournament, but K
True.
Uprising just pulling through. And we see here two members of them even getting more than 5,000 points. Luna and Bug. As we see here, Luna with the MVP with 31
30
seconds
kills.
on the site, and of course with
35. My.
30 kills from Luna and Bugs with 35. Two members of KE breaking that 30 bomb
Yeah.
ceiling, and 151 with 28. Sai with 19 and Jelly with 19. While for the other side, Chanel with 28, Pins with 20, Aurora also with 20, Love with 18, Whoopa with 12. As we saw earlier, partner, muntikan na maka-comeback yung PDR, but KE just locking down each side of the last two
Uh-huh.
hard point sites, and you can clearly see that this act, even though that KE won with quite a large margin, that's around 32 points, it's still a close matchup.
Yeah, I think this is where we will be seeing who is better at aggression, because we saw both of them being quite aggressive actually,
Yeah.
going in meticulously, engaging onto the enemy team. But K Uprising, they had the upper hand. They never really let go of the hard point, and them constantly grouping up actually had a big contribution of them winning in the hard point a while ago. For the next match, for the next game, Search and Destroy, it's gonna be kind of a similar setup, because again, both teams likes to be aggressive, but it's still gonna be a tough time for both teams, because again, there's a difference between Hardpoint, of course, and Search and Destroy. PDR Angels, they like to be aggressive even as defenders, but I see them sometimes having a bit of a difficult time. Sometimes they lose their momentum, and it contributes a lot actually in terms of scores, of course, in Search and Destroy, and they need to prevent that from happening if they want to take down K Uprising and take us to game number 3, because K Uprising, they won the hard point. They only need to win Search and Destroy, and they will move on to the next round already. So it's gonna be a bit of a struggle for PDR Angels. They have their backs against the wall. Everything is in favor of K Uprising right now. I have a question for you though. How, based on how we know PDR Angels and K Uprising, what do you think PDR Angels should do to for them to be able to take us to game number 3?
Well, as what we have seen earlier in their matches, with KE going up against VVV and PDR going against RQ, they both had the advantage while they were on the defending side by rushing in, surprising their opponents with that defending side strategy. And I think since we now know that both sides are good with the defending side, PDR needs to carefully um, s- execute their strategies, especially in the attacking side here. And I think that rushing into the A side is what most teams would usually employ, and I think that is what would KE be expecting. I think PDR here would need a quick rush and then a good flank from one of their members so that they'll be able to pick KE one by one and even get a win, and so that we'll be able to get that domination bash. But we shall see. I'm actually quite excited as we don't know how things will turn out here in the SND game mode here, as again these two teams are actually very evenly matched up with, and even it's really hard to tell who could win in this game,
Yeah.
partner. Hmm.
PDR Angels are gonna be the ones on the defender side. K Uprising as the attackers. We talked about earlier, PDR Angels likes to be aggressive even though they are defenders. So we're gonna be seeing right now who is better at taking control, at being aggressive, because both teams likes to kill. Both teams like to engage. But again, being attackers, they have the luxury of planting the bomb. As defenders, they have the luxury of time waiting. But being aggressive on the side of PDR Angels, it's only a matter of execution right now, getting the kills. But to start things off, it's a trade already. A bug and a Wopai got taken down to start this round off, and I think it's gonna be a push here towards side A on the side of KE Uprising. They will try to plant the bomb. They have successfully planted it, and it's only a matter of time now. And it is actually in the favor of KE Uprising. PDR Angels, they're not rushing right now. Athena nearly getting caught. Took a little bit of some of bullets, but Pibbs taking down Luna. It's a trade 2 for 1 in of PDR Angels. It's only end side trying to get a spray onto Pibbs. Takes her down, but immediately traded out by Aurora. It's only Aurora and Athena remaining alive. Will be able to defuse the bomb and take the first round, brought to you by ePlayment Wallet, your digital wallet for gaming and entertainment.
And just what I said earlier, partner, a good flank will be the key here for PDR. And just like that, as what we saw, Aurora and the rest of the PDR was able to flank there and caught KE off guard. And I think we shall see here, as I think both teams will now try to mix up their strategies here. And Wopar takes down Bug, but 151 with a quick trade takes down Athena. Once again, we see here 151 with a deadly DLQ inside through that window. Takes down Aurora. It's gonna be a 4v3, still a numbers game for K Uprising. As here, Love and Wopai going through mid, whether you go through the trailer. Love, oh, almost taken down by Wopai, by 151 here. Oh, and just like that, KE will get their first point. 1-1. Truly a close matchup here, partner.
1-1, but it's a different scenario here. K Uprising managed to actually get that round with nearly a clean sweep against PDR Angels. It was a dominating round, I must say, and it comes to show in a way that they are trying to adapt in this situation. There's gonna be a contest here on towards side A, but again, K Uprising with a complete wipeout. A burst kill, actually, I must say, against PDR Angels. Whoa.
I think that could have been the fastest round in our tournament here. What a quick round that was for K Uprising. Just taking down every member of PDR. PDR unable to rush from the defending side, and they were punished for that. But Aurora with a quick flank in the trailer takes out Nuna and Sai. Just like that, it's a 5v3 situation. A good push there from Aurora, going through mid, flanking through the trailer. Almost punishes Bug here, but 151 takes down Athena. And Wopai here just holding the trailer. Jelly has the bomb. What, and Bug is taken down by Pibbs. Wopai just holding here. And Aurora takes down Jelly. It's all up to 151 and Love. And as we just saw here, also almost a clean sweep from PDR there. It's gonna be a 2-2 score, partner.
Yeah. Peter Angels, they managed to kind of fix their mistake, overly aggressive, being aggressive, kind of poking their heads too much into the water, being punished by K Uprising. This in the previous round, they took their time. Actually, they were more controlled in terms of being aggressive. This time, actually, they're gonna start things off taking down Sai, and it's already a big advantage that they have because a while ago, she was a problem with them actually trying to be aggressive. However, it's being traded out. That's a nice flank by Bug, taking out Pibbs. And now, it's actually going to be a 1-for-1 trade. 3 versus 3 is what we're going to be seeing right now as PDR Angels looking to actually hunt the members of K Uprising. But so far, it is still a bit of a struggle. But PDR Angels, I think they managed to adapt. They managed to switch up their playstyle. But it's gonna be a switch of sides again.
And as we saw there, PDR with the rush gameplay, with the flank, able to capitalize on those situations. But it's now their objective to plant the bomb. You shall see how they will employ their strategies here. And BDR with a quick switch of their play style here, holding here, trying to get information, trying to get out early picks. But Athena overextends, and Sai punishes her for that one. As Whoopai now knows that there are enemies in the long A side, and Love with the bomb here, all the way in the B side. And I think that was a fake push. What a great fake push here from PDR, as the KE thought that they will be pushing A, but they're actually planting B already.
Oh,
And what a great strategy here as PDR Pims takes out 151. And Luna able now trying to go back to A side here, trying to flank through to the spawn side here, as Jelly is in the mid, trying to look for audio cues, trying to get a feel out of where the enemy is. What a great hold by both teams here, 4v4, but time is slowly running out
oh,
here. Oh, and what a great push here but by KE, just wiping out PDR. What a quick retake there by KE. That was, I think, a calculated push and retake. KE members just wiping out PDR so fast. And it's going to be a
yeah.
3-3.
I think it was unexpected on the side of PDR Angels. They did not expect that coming, and this time it's gonna be, well, we're seeing quite a close game right now. 3-3 is the score, but having switching sides, I think it's kind of in the favor of KE Uprising. They managed to take down one already to start things off, and PDR Angels they're kind of struggling as attackers. It's a different story when they are defenders. A complete wipeout right now. It's only Aurora remaining alive. But matter before she gets hunted, he gets one taken down. But against four, it's a big struggle. It's a big challenge. Let's see if actually she might be able to make a comeback for the team, because KE Uprising, they're slowly being able to adapt actually against PDR Angels. They're slowly getting a read, and Aurora falling down. KE Uprising take another score.
And it's going to be a 3-4. We are going back and forth here, partner. KE now taking that 1 point lead here. And once again, PDR still has the objective to plant the bomb. And as we see here, Luna holding that B side, while the rest of the members here just pushing A side here. PDR able to take control of the A side here, but KE just denying that push. But Athena with that will cancel her plan here, as Bug and Sai will push them out. Sai takes her down. It's gonna be a 4v1. And me, oh my, KE Uprising just 1 point away from moving on, and PDR needs to catch up here, as KE right now has a one two 2 point lead. And
Yeah,
as we see here, ladies and gentlemen, truly, KE, I think, is, from what we saw in the past two rounds, KE is giving the site to PDR, letting them extend or really go into the site, but um, giving PDR with a bit of confidence here, but quickly punishing them with a quick retake, just as what we saw in the previous round, and even the round before that. PDR with that great, actually with that great fake push in A, they were able to plant in B. But once again, KE with that calculated push. Once
yeah,
they peeked out, PDR went down 1 by 1, and KE with a quick retake. And we're now once again, KE 1 point away from winning this matchup against PDR. And we shall see here PDR once again with that quick push in B, with Aurora in mid. Sai now holding the bomb site. Aurora going through mid, sees
oh,
one, and but it's traded by 151 here. It's gonna be a 2v3
oh,
situation. And still the bomb has not been planted. It's with Love right now. Whoopa takes out Luna. Makes it an even a 2v2 matchup. And what could be done here as Jelly will now try to hold the B side with that QQ9 takes down one. It's gonna be 1v2 situation, 151 with that backup with Jelly here. It's all up to Wopai here to clutch this, to win this. But Jelly in 151, KE still has the chance to um close this out. It's all up to Wopai to keep the hopes alive for PDR as the bomb has been dropped in the B side. Oh, and 151 with that sniper kill just finishes it for KE Uprising. And there you have it. KE Uprising winning that matchup against PDR Angels. 151 leading the way with those sniper kills.
Yeah.
Just as what happened earlier in their matchup against VVV Creed. 151 truly a crucial play here for K Uprising with 14 sniper kills, Sai with 13, Jelly with 2, Luna with 5, Bug with 2, and for PDR we have Aurora with 10, Pips with 5, Wupai with 5, Athena with 3, Love with 1 kill, and truly 151 and Sai carrying their team to victory here,
Mm-hmm.
partner.
Yeah, it's a very dominating performance, I must say, on the side of KE Uprising. They definitely had a good read on the members of PDR Angels.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely comes to show because a while ago you said earlier that they managed to defeat PVV, and it kind of comes to show how um, um adaptation is one of their key strengths. We
Mm-hmm.
saw them struggling a little bit a while ago
Mm-hmm.
when PDR Angels managed to get some of the rounds, but after that they switched their playstyle once again, being unpredictable, and them actually being the one getting a good read, a good kind of adjustment in a way that they will be able to defeat PDR Angels. And what a way to do it! 6-3. That is a big difference, of course. Very fantastic performance, but commendable efforts nonetheless on the side of PDR Angels. They put up such a good fight
Yes,
in both of
sir.
the games that we saw earlier. But congratulations, KE Uprising. They will move on to the next round. And just to make a quick recap of what happened
Today.
today. Actually, do you wanna make the recap for today?
All right. So for our first match earlier, we had PDR Angels versus RQ with PDR coming out on top with a 2-0 score, while for the second match we had KE Uprising versus VVV Creed, and once again KE with a 2-0 win over VVV Creed, and that is why we had PDR and KE just right now in our lower bracket semis, and KE coming out on top here, moving on to the lower bracket finals. And we had also an upper bracket finals a while ago with PDRBs versus XDG 6-9, with XDG coming out on top with a 2-1 score
Yeah.
over PDRBs, and XDG will move on to our finals matchup here, while PDRBs will face off with KE Uprising in our lower bracket finals tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, of course guys, may ako
Yeah.
ng pasabog para sa inyo bukas. Hindi lang lower bracket finals at ang ating finals mismo mangyayari bukas. Meron din tayong special exhibition match, and guys, catch Ariel and Garcia and Christine Sampson as they meet again in the Warzone for a special Liga Adarna Call of Duty Mobile exhibition match on June 27, 2021. Bukas na yun. Brought to
Yeah.
us by Smart Communications Incorporated.
And what a way actually to end today's games by a Liga Adarna. Of it wouldn't be possible without our sponsors. Smart Communications Incorporated, ePlayment, and also of course the viewers out there that is supporting not only the stream the event, but also the players and teams giving their best, showcasing their talent, and also putting up a really good show for every single one of us. Thank you so much for watching. That is the fifth day of the Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising Call of Duty Mobile Tournament. We'll see you again tomorrow. That is GG and the Whole Day Gaming signing out.